everyone. Welcome to True Path Astrology. This is Rajni. Hope all of you are well and safe. And this is the monthly prediction for the month of September for all Gemini Ascendants or Gemini Lagna. And if you have number 3 written in the first house of your chart, this prediction is for you. And this is based on Vedic Astrology. And this prediction is also based on transits of the planets. So this is a general prediction. So there are quite a few planets which are changing houses this month. And whenever planets move from one house to the other, you will see that these changes definitely bring consequences and some changes to your life in many areas of your life. So you will see how these changes will impact your relationships with your family members and also relationships with others in general, and your health, your finances, your career, and also those in business. So we will look at those all the changes related to this. So before I proceed, I'd like to request those who are new to this channel to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that any new videos I post, you will be notified of that right away. Now, and a big thank you to my existing subscribers for your continued support, and that means a lot to me. Okay, so let us quickly look at the planetary positions for the month of September for you. Now, we have Sun and Mars placed in the sign of Leo in the 3rd house. Now, on September 16th, Sun will move into the 4th house in the sign of Virgo. And on September 6th, Mars will be moving into the 4th house, also in the sign of Virgo. Now, then we have Mercury and Venus in the 4th house in the sign of Virgo. Now, Mercury is in an exalted state here. But on September 22nd, Mercury will move out of the 4th house and go into the 5th house in the sign of Libra. Now, on September 6th, Venus will move into the sign of Libra, which is its own house. So this means Venus is coming out of its debilitation, which is great news for some of you. Excuse me. So we have Ketu in the 6th house in the sign of Scorpio. Now Saturn is in the 8th house, and Saturn will remain here throughout this month. Now we have Jupiter in the 9th house, and on September 14th, Jupiter will go retrograde in the sign of Capricorn in the 8th house, where it will be debilitated. Here, Jupiter will be joined with Saturn. So you may get to see some mixed results from Jupiter this month for you. Then we have Rahu in the 12th house in the sign of Taurus. So first, let's look at the family situation for you and relationships in general, and also briefly at your personality. So firstly, we will look at family and your relationships. Mercury, your ruler, is very well placed this month, and it is exalted in its sign of Virgo. Now, also on September 22nd, Mercury will move into the trine house, which is the 5th house in the sign of Libra, creating quite a few favorable opportunities for you this month. So your overall personality this month will be very strong and powerful. You will be operating on a high level using your intelligence, and others will notice your sharpness in your thinking ability. Now, others will also look at you as an ideal person to follow. Now, others could approach you for seeking guidance and direction from you because of your intelligent personality. Now, your relationship with your family members will be excellent. You will do everything possible and do everything right to strengthen all your relationships this month. Your family members will support you fully. Now, anytime you feel you are in need of some help, your family members, including your siblings, will come forth to help you and provide you that full support. So all you have to do is ask them. Now, relationship with your mother will be excellent this month because your ruler Mercury is exalted and in its own sign in the 4th house of mother. So you will have full blessings of your mother this month. And if you are initiating any new projects or starting anything new or going into an important meeting at work, seek your mother's blessings first, and whatever you do will turn out to be successful without any hindrance or problems. But make sure whatever it is that you're doing is done ethically and it's morally correct. Now, those who have children, your children will make you proud of them. If they are into any, say, creative field or like dance, singing, or anything creative, that they will excel in those fields and make you proud of them. And it is possible that some of them may be known on social media. They will be well known in social media because of their accomplishments in their creative field for some of you. Your relationship with your marital partner will surely go well until September 14th, but after September 14th, you will need to be careful with the relationship. Also, your relationship with your father may suffer a little bit due to some difference of opinion between the two of you, but nothing serious. It is something that you both could work out and get it resolved easily. Now, excepting for these two relationships, other relationships will go very well for you this month. Now, let's quickly look into finance section for you, or your finance situation for you. When we do assessment of financial situation, we need to look at the 11th house of gain and the second house of finance. Now, 11th house ruler is Mars, and Mars is placed in the 4th house, which means you will do very well in matters of property buying or even buying a new vehicle this month. Now, those who are wanting to buy or move into a bigger property this month, you will successfully be able to do that. And it will also be, I would say, profitable to you. Now, your happiness around your home environment will be excellent. You will enjoy all kinds of luxurious living this month, and your flow of finance will be good in general, and you will do everything correct in matters of finance this month, which will pave way for a good, firm financial standing for you. Now, moving forward, let us look at how this month will be for students, career, and for those in their own business. Students in general will find this month very progressive. So especially for those in creative field, and who want to make a career out of their creativity, you will see opportunities opening up to you to do this, or at least you will see yourself moving successfully in that direction. Now, it's also good for those in fashion designing, or we can say interior designing or decoration, dance, music, or any form of art. You will do well and you will see good progress in those fields. Now, those students who are wanting to go abroad to pursue their higher education and creative field, you will find this month very good for that as well. Now, let's move on to career. Now, if you're doing your work and trying to earn money in an ethical way, then all will go well for you in your career. But if you're into making money in an illegal way or by frauding, then this is the month where you will face lots of hurdles and could face some punishment. So do not take shortcuts of any sort for quick short-term profits. Think about long-term implications and try to do everything above board when it comes to your career, work, and your way of earning, I would say. And also take utmost care in your work surroundings so that you're not falsely implicated for something that you did not do. So pay attention to what you do at work. Try and maintain a good relationship with all your colleagues. Do not get into unnecessary arguments with any of your colleagues. Trust your superior and maintain that good relationship with your boss this month, and that way you will keep all the problems at bay. Now, continue putting that hard work, even though you may not see immediate results for your hard work this month. If not tomorrow, you are sure to reap the results of your hard work sometimes in the near future for sure. Now, Saturn will delay, but will certainly deliver the results of hard work for sure at the end. So don't get disappointed, but continue with your hard work and try and be optimistic as much as possible throughout this month if you can. Now, those in their own business and those who are into teaching profession, or say consultancy profession, or in any management profession, or in a profession where you impart knowledge to others, this month could prove slightly difficult for you. You will need to make sure that you are honest in your work. You may need to show your devotion to your work fully. You cannot afford to take your business or work for granted this month. But for those in fields like interior designing business or fashion design business, you will find this month profitable and very good. Now, as far as possible, do not delegate finance matters to others related to your business. Make sure your oversight on finance matters is there throughout this month, as it is likely that one of your staff could fail you this month. So for those in career and for those in your own business, this month you need to be extra careful and not take anything for granted. Moving forward, let us look at marital relationships and love and romance for you. Now, for those who are married, the first half of this month will be overall good. But after September 14th, when Jupiter will go retrograde and will go into the 8th house and join Saturn there, the later half of the month could prove to be a bit problematic, I would say. Some of you could face differences of opinion with your in-laws, and that could be the cause of some problems with your marital partner. Now, also, Mars is moving into the 4th house, which means you will need to restrain your emotions of anger and control your anger this month. And the more you control your anger, the more you are strong in your ability to control your anger and emotions. You will be able to manage your relationship well with your partner and move on without any major problems. So this is especially for those couples who are already in a problematic relationship. Problems in marital life occurs when there is no mutual understanding, and both will need to give enough time to each other for a happy married life. Now, those who are in love relationship, you need to be extra careful as well. Now, make sure you do not bring ego into the relationship. Try and support your love partner as much as you can. Give each other some space and time for themselves, meaning do not be overly clingy. Then your relationship will move forward successfully. So be smart and take extra precaution not to disturb the good relationship you already are enjoying because of your ego and carelessness. So now let us try and understand your health situation here for this month. Now, Mars is the ruler of the 6th house of illness, and Mars is placed in the 4th house, which is great. Now, any illnesses you had in the past, you will find a huge relief this month, and you will start to enjoy overall good health. But continue your daily regimen of your exercise and workout that you normally do. Intake of nutritional diet is extremely important for a healthy body, which you cannot ignore if you want to continue enjoying a good health for a long time to come. So with that, I will end my video. Hope you find this useful to plan your September month properly. And thank you for watching. And I would appreciate if you can leave your comments below to let me know how your month goes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.